So I was playing. We were here together with a good friend of mine, and we got stuck on this Alchemist level for a while. It took a while for us to figure it out. So you walk into this room, and there's six transformers. Two of them already have fuses, and you have to figure out which of these colors go on the rest. Now, at the same time, your partner's looking at the diagram that looks like this. But on your partner's diagram, there are nine of them: green and yellow, red and green, blue, yellow, red and blue, yellow and green, red and blue. You only need six of those, three of those are duds. So you have to figure out which of those three you don't need. Plus, you have to figure out which order you have to put them in. To do that, you have to use the information given. Now, when you come into the room, the third one you're given has yellow and green. The fourth one is blank. And the fifth one is red and blue. So from there, we decide to put yellow and green as number three, red and blue is number five. So we know that. Now, there's only one that goes in between those two, and that's yellow. It's the only one that goes in between, so it has to be number four. So we figured out number three, number four, and number five. Now, since those are three, four, and five, and you're sure about that, and there's only one before those and one after, you can now eliminate the three that don't connect in that order. So you know red and green's going to be your number one. You know blue's going to be your number two. Yellow and green's going to be three. Yellow is four. Red and blue is five. And blue is six. It's the only one that makes sense. And, I'm explaining it fast, but if you look at it, it's really not that complicated. So the next thing we do is we come in, we start with number one, red and green, because we're sure about that. I wasn't sure which numbers went where, so I just took all the colors. And I would suggest the same thing, just take them all. You're going to have some left over. We know that blue by itself is number two. We're sure of that. We already know what number three is because it was given to us. And we know that number four is going to be yellow alone. So I cycle through, yellow alone, bingo. Five was given to us. And the only thing that makes sense is number six is going to be blue. Blue and blue. Now, at the time, I wasn't dead sure. So I'm telling her, hey, pull the switch and see what happens. But bingo, bango, sugar in your gas tank, and we are up out of here. This was a hard level. I hope this helps.